Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a very quick NERDfirst update. Now, this is just to let you know that I will be going on a 2-week hiatus starting next week. And the reason is quite simply, well, I wasn't quite expecting to suddenly be doing 4 videos a week. I've had a pretty busy month, so catching up with that was quite difficult. And yeah, it's quite hard to, kind of get a hit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself a 2-week break to give myself a head start for the rest of the videos that are coming up. And at the same time, I will also be cutting down 4 videos per week down to 3. So what's going to happen is Transistors, instead of coming out on Monday, it's going to just alternate on Wednesdays, right? That will also make it slightly easier for me to come up with new ideas. Yeah, sorry about that. I know 4 videos a week was really nice. Yeah, it just made things seem a lot more substantial. But unfortunately, it's a lot of work. If it takes like 1 day to edit the podcast, 1 day to edit Transistors, 1 day to edit the Wednesday episodes, that's 3 days gone from the week. Plus, I need to shoot and plan as well. And of course, we are leaving Friday minis out of the entire equation. So yeah, it's quite time consuming to say the least. And I still have to work, out there to get, money to pay the bills, right? So yeah, unfortunately, we are going to have to adjust things just a little bit for things to work better. So, well, apologies for the change in schedule. I'm not a fan of doing, series and then random videos on Wednesday because it sort of spaces both things apart and it makes things kind of messy. But unfortunately, well, that's just how it's gonna go. Also, since it appears that nobody really likes the podcast, I will be making it a little bit shorter so it's easier to edit. And I will have a discussion with my friend. If a podcast isn't something you want, or, it's not really easy to get it pushed out, we will swap it for something else. We'll see how that part goes. On the side of the blog, my eventual aim, my goal is to have every video come out with a companion piece on the blog. So for example, the video that has come out yesterday, right, our Wednesday video, a blog post should have gone up with it. Now that I mentioned it, I should go and check to make sure it actually came out. I'm not actually sure about that, but yeah, should be fine. So yeah, these are just a couple of things I wanted to let you know. So that's it for this episode of the NERDfirst update, just a short one. I will see you in 2 weeks' time.